Good evening. A bit of sad news. The swans I pointed out this morning that were nesting have both been on the canal today. And I spoke to a lady I'd seen who'd been coming up checking up on them, and she said that all the eggs are gone and the female looks like she's got a damaged leg. Coincided with a little bit of news I had. I'd walked into like a little nature reserve next to where I'm moored, and as I was walking back toward the boat I bumped into a fox. There's a heron right behind me on the bridge. I don't know if you can see yet. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, so I would imagine that's the culprit. He's probably got, or she's probably got cubs to feed and has been taking the eggs from the swan. So both of them are on the water now next to a boat that's moored just behind me. But where the nest was over there is flattened and empty. Very sad. I know the fox has got to eat and the eggs form a huge source of nutrients. But just yeah, very sad. There they are, bless them. Some pond swan food, I'll give them some food. No consolation for losing their eggs, but as it was next year. Good afternoon. Just come out for a little walk from Thrupp Wharf, heading down towards Cosgrove direction. Michelle and I went away for a few days, or 3 days over the weekend, to Herefordshire, to a lovely little cottage. It was part of a farm really. It's part of the old farmhouse, split into two, so we had one half. Lovely gardens, peacock came to visit us, and a hot tub. Beautiful. And have a lovely walk along the River Wye, which is it's a part of the country I've never been to before. I think I've driven through it because we went to Ledbury on the way down. I know I've been there, so I recognised the buildings. I've never stopped there, and yeah, it's lovely. Some lovely little shops. Didn't buy anything. I bought some incense actually for the boat. But yeah, I had a lovely stay. The River Wye is stunning. Looking across to the far bank, there's lots of steps coming down. I couldn't really work out what they were for, so I asked the chap who was walking by, and it was for the salmon fishermen. So that was interesting. Yeah, I'm doing my first walk from the marina really. As you'll see on previous videos, my other walks used to be along the River Nen, but now I've got the canal to walk along. I can obviously go for miles. Got the camera with me, just in case we see something interesting. So I'll get back to you later. Some lovely moorings along here, some nice arm coat to chain up to. There's a boat just up there taking advantage of it. You can see the fire going. Yeah, it looks like some private little moorings. Boat there just getting ready to go off. There's a boat just coming up the canal. Needs a bit of a paint job doing. This beautiful Northamptonshire stone bridge. Just been talking to a boater on the other side who's saying it was built to join the opposite sides of the canal, obviously. He said the working boats are only allowed on one side and the other boaters are allowed on the other side, but I'm going to do a bit of research on it when I get back to the boat and give you a bit more information on when I edit the video. It's stunning. It's the nicest bridge I've seen so far. So a brief history of Solomon's Bridge, or other names it goes by are Ornamental Bridge and Samson's Bridge. It was built in 1800 to carry cattle and people across the Grand Union Canal. It was upgraded in 1973-74 for the building of the M1 because the gravel lorries were coming over from Cosgrove gravel pits, 50 lorries a day carrying tons and tons of gravel, so they thought the bridge wouldn't cope given its 10-ton limit. So it's stripped back to its bare bones, covered in concrete and reinforced steel, and the sandstone blocks were put back in the exact places they came from, and this is the bridge we see now with all of its ornaments and beautiful decorations. It's one of two ornamental bridges on the Grand Union Canal, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'll put a link regarding the bridge in the description in the video, but yeah, it's gorgeous. This is as far as I'm going to walk today. This is the junction. Got this part of the canal goes down towards Wolverton, and up there you've got the Buckingham Canal, which is undergoing restoration at the moment. I don't know how long that's going to take, but yeah, it's quite a long stretch. Oh, we're just on our way back now. Meg's found a stick. Meg? Tiny little thumbstick. Meg, what's this? Show you a little stick off. Look at that. Perfect size spaniel thumbstick. Go on then. Yeah, got down to Cosgrove moorings and the junction for the Buckingham Canal where it forks off to Wolverton. So I'll have to do that one day. Just bought a little lock there. That's lovely. So I'm going to walk back now. Have a nice cool drink. Wow, look at this. 5 minutes ago, it's beautiful sunshine. Wow, I don't know if you can hear me over this, but it's actually hailing. I've never seen the weather change so quickly in the UK. I've been in the tropics and some rainstorms have come, but this was on us in minutes. and massive hailstones. I've just fallen off the top of the boat. Stood inside, obviously. I'm not going to get wet. It seems to be dying down a little bit now, but yeah, they were like marbles. I see them on the path behind me. There's another one just landed. The thunder's still coming and the lightning, sheet lightning. Not seen any fork lightning yet, but all sounds so much more dramatic when you're on the little narrowboat. Good morning. I haven't done much filming this week. Been quite busy arranging things for a little soiree on Saturday. So yeah, I haven't done an awful lot. Had the thunderstorm last night. I think I did a few bits. I'm going to have to go and check through my video files. There was quite a lot of footage that didn't go on some of the cruising videos, so I might try and put some of that on, just as a little catch-up video. But I need to get back into the swing of things, which I will do after the weekend. It's a beautiful day now. So we had the thunderstorm yesterday. I'm just sat at the end of the jetty having a cup of tea with Meg, watching the coots. Oh no, not the coots, that's a moorhen. See the sun shining off its beak. Thought it was a coots moorhen. Looks like it's carrying something. Do they catch fish? I don't know. Should have brought my binoculars out, but just catching a few rays. The hay fever isn't quite as bad as today, as it has been this week. It's been awful, but today it's not too bad so far. But yeah, so I'll just see how the week goes and keep you all updated. That's my view at the moment. Just having a little explore of the marina. Not really done it since I've got here, and just found this lovely little bench right by the canal. So I might sit here for a little while and enjoy the sunshine and watch the boats go by maybe. Beautiful. Meg's enjoying exploring too, aren't you, Meg? A little sniff. She's got to be on the lead in the marina at all times, so I've got the long lead out, which gives her a bit more freedom. She's very good. She will come back and not run off. She's not my little shadow, really. Then. There's Ever After, soaking up the sun. Beautiful day for solar panels. There's also these linear moorings. To the canal. Goes down to the lovely navigation pub. Paddington Bear. Just got my third Ant Savage lino cut print. It's an original. It's called Spring Blossom, number 3 of 20. And the signature there has also got an inscription on the back giving its authenticity. So that goes with the Fireside one, which is a print, which I still love. And also Working Boats, again, absolutely lovely. So what's the news at the end of the video? Well, I'm going to get married. I asked Michelle to marry me in April this year on her birthday in Oxford over a lovely lunch, and she said yes. She's got a lovely little diamond ring, and we're going to plan the wedding for sometime next year, so we'll keep you all informed. It's really good news. We're both very excited. The little soiree we mentioned was a party we're going to be having this weekend at Michelle's house. All of our friends and family are turning up, meeting other families, and yes, I shall keep you informed. But as of now, that's the end of the video. I'd like you all to please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see the other videos that I'm going to be producing. It's beautiful weather again, no more thunderstorms predicted, so hopefully we'll get a nice peaceful and beautiful evening. So I shall bid you all farewell. Bye.